Before we get started, I really don't want to waste your time watching this video about what I believe is one of the most fun, exciting, and audience-engaging programs I've ever developed if you are just looking for one of two things. First, a program that takes no real personal commitment to learn and can be performed, say, out of the box. Second, if you are a magician looking for a new facade to hide behind so you can perform all of your favorite magic tricks, this show probably will not be for you. Okay, that said, and if you want to keep listening, I warned you. But now you run the risk of really making a difference with what you do. Before I go into all of the reasons your schools and audiences will love this program, let me tell you why you will. First of all, it sells because it is not a themed entertainment show, but a real educational program. The educators you will be dealing with know the difference, and in a time of economic belt-tightening, they can't waste their educational funds on things that just aren't real learning experiences. Second, it will establish you as a reputable school presenter, a real educational entertainer. And that will almost certainly get you future bookings at that school and other schools your clients tell about you. Okay, I implied you were going to need to learn some stuff. Yes, but it is probably just some stuff you will remember from your school science classes. It is the same stuff your audiences are learning, and they're excited about it, and come on now. Are you or aren't you smarter than a fifth grader? Okay, now before I go any further, I also want to say something else. I have been doing science programs and assemblies for almost 30 years. I will occasionally run into a student who was in my audiences. They tell me I was the reason that they started a career in science themselves. So let me ask you, do you care about the impact your work is making? I know I do. I like to get up every day and know I am making a difference. Oops, I guess I just tipped my hand. Now you know why I'm offering you the opportunity to get this program. I care about the kids out there, and I care about the fact that we are seriously behind in science and math, and we have to fix that. There, I said it. I care. Every show I create reinforces science concepts that will be on the tests those students have to take. I have hundreds of letters from teachers telling me how mine was the only show they had ever that reinforced those concepts. Not only will the students get fired up about science, but you also will be actually showing teachers new ways to teach these lessons in their classrooms. This program is as much an in-service as it is an assembly, and that is a major selling point. I have found that to be the difference that sets me apart from all of my competitors in this field. I am sure you will too.
Well, where's your teacher? She is? She's here right now? Where's your mom? Okay, where's your teacher then? It's okay that we do this, right? Hang on just a second. Don't look at me that way. If he didn't watch Princess Bride and missed the iocane powder bit, this is not my fault. There's a few teachers that seen the movie. That's good. All right. Number one here. This is number one. Number two, this one here. Oh, okay. Don't you love that look? That hamster is spinning on the wheel now, trust me. Excuse me just a second. Yeah. Remember when you looked for your mom and your teacher? I switched the cups. That was the picture you should have got, that look, yeah. You don't watch much Bugs Bunny or Three Stooges, do you? You need to start, you're missing some life lessons. Okay. Violet light. It's true, the bigger the SPF, the better they do it. And it could be that somebody was sneaky enough to put sunblock in the bag, so that when a young lady was going after a letter, she got sunblock on her hand. And then when she touched the letter, she put sunblock on the letter. I have no idea who would be that sneaky. But I'll bet they brought an ultraviolet light. Now, do you remember what letter you looked at? In a really loud voice, tell everybody the letter you looked at. Because I want to see if she got it right. It takes a while for all the teachers to get that joke, so we'll wait just a moment. Say it again. What letter did you look at? Because I need to know. Okay, they all got it now. Hang on, don't sit down, stay standing. Little guys, when you go home, ask your parents about Abbott and Costello and who's on first. Do you mean you looked at the letter Y? Why didn't you say so? That's how we make the unknown known. And we couldn't have done that without you. But speaking of the blue color going away, could you show them your sleeves, please? Could you turn around and show them your back? Could you turn back around and realize I told you to do that?